Okay, Tails interrupted. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls! Okay, the investigation continues. Let's do it! We got a bouncer chow? Whoa! I'm sorry, where does that... That's an elevator. I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Is this a multi-leveled train? Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help if you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Could be both. Reen, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. We just got hired. Okay, so my brain is pulling me in two ways. One, we just got hired. Probably don't want to make the boss mad. Second, we're probably not getting paid enough to like defend this egg. I don't have a coin. I have an SD card thing. Okay. Heads, stealing is for squares. Tails, it's time for a 5-finger discount. I'm gonna do that again so I can actually catch it this time. Okay, didn't do it. Well, I got the same thing as both. It was heads every single time. It's probably actually gonna make me choose 5-finger discount. Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling! You never had a cool and mysterious reputation. Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Reen are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh,
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow Egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Attack the guard. Let's distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Irene, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Let's go with Tails. Sure, I can be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really. I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. Ask the chow about... Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. I keep saying names and words wrong. I don't know why I struggle with Rouge's name for some reason. I think it's because it's Rouge. So, one thing that's always been weird is that Rouge is named Rouge, but it's a letter swap off from Rogue, which fits her personality fantastically. So it's like, for some reason, my brain always struggles with that, especially when I have to read it out loud. It's something that I've been noticing, especially in this game. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Reen, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster, push the security guard over. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. And then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With a card obtained, we need to get... Okay. I don't want to start a fight, so let's say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it into the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance! Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect, except for the part where we have to come back up the elevator and the Chow is now guarding the elevator again. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator.
All right. Here we go.
Oh wow, did we just get through? Okay. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Okay. Oh, I have to click. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings. You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we?
I don't know what's going on with my nose. It's making it harder to talk.
Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside.
It's probably the big one in front of us.
No question. This has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprint and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow! It's here! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it.
Is it a bomb?
Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb?
Oh gosh,
Throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else.
hold on. I want to save here because I want to read all of these.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read as many as I can because I don't know if this is actually on a timer. Okay, twist the egg again, toss the egg in the elevator, eat the egg, take one for the team, see if there's wires to cut, smash the egg against the wall, have Blaze set the egg on fire, let Tails cool it down with his tails. There's something in the middle there, rock the egg to sleep, flip the egg upside down, let Rouge kiss the egg, tell the egg to stop, wait and see what happens. Chaos control the egg away, stomp on the egg. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Let's see. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Reen, this is real life. Yes, this is real life. Sure. He's got a good point. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. Huh, what a prude. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Reen, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it! Nothing. Happy? Yes. Just like how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Reen? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Reen? Maybe. Cool the bomb down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Reen, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else, quickly. Okay, good. I'm glad that I could try all of them. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Reen. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Reen, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Oh! Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going on of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't have allowed such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right. Thankfully. And look what's inside. Ooh! Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go.
Let's do it.
No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. I don't know what the inflection on that was. That was weird. Door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Reen, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. We didn't investigate at all! I'm sorry? Hold on. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. Blah, 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 blah. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course. Can do. Why wasn't Cream invited? What? That's a good question. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Rain, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machine a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Rain, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. Oh, I have to keep going. I have to see if there's any Easter eggs. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Have you ever heard of sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. All right, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. All right, big money, big money. Okay, I think I've exhausted it. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and the saloon cars till I found it in the library card. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Okay. Trash can. Tails, we must search the trash bin! It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear an oh? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. I see! It's all about persistence, Tails! My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick. Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's in here. Reen, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Rip. Oh, hold on. I knew it! The conductor is totally Eggman. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised then. Okay, well that's interesting. I still think Eggman's behind it all, but, you know. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it.